What if in Legacy of the Green Ninja, the ninja never met Dr. Julian? And what if the Overlord never existed, leaving Garmadon as the ultimate final villain of the entire show? Well, believe it or not, all of this nearly ended up happening. You see, Season 2 of Ninjago had strange early concepts and plans that didn't make it into the end result. So today, we'll go back in time all the way back to 2012 to see the original plans for Ninjago Legacy of the Green Ninja. Keep in mind that we don't have an entire 100% accurate script of what would have happened, so there may be large gaps within the story that we can easily fill just by guessing. And if there are any inaccuracies or anything I might have missed in the video, please let me know in the comment section. Anyway, let's get right into this video. The season starts right after the defeat of the Great Devourer, jumping straight into Garmadon taking control of the Serpentine and discovering the Dark Island. That's right, in this version, the entire Mega Weapon arc doesn't even exist, because LEGO hadn't finished the toy designs for the Stone Army in time. The writers had to stall in the final version, but originally there was no Captain Soto, no Ninja Ball Run, and no evil clones. The story was just meant to be 13 episodes focusing on build-up and the final battle. The next few episodes would follow the ninja intensively training Lloyd as he naturally grows over time. Yeah, Lloyd was never supposed to use tomorrow's tea. They only did that because they were like, oh shoot, we spent 5 whole episodes doing nothing to age Lloyd's character. So they panicked and used a shortcut. The original plan was for Lloyd to slowly earn his status as the Green Ninja. Misako would still be introduced, but the early concept showed her as a traditional parental figure who stayed safely behind rather than a spinjutsu master heading into battle. So, skipping a few episodes, we get to one of our most crucial changes in the series. Dr. Julian was supposed to stay dead. Surprisingly, even the last voyage was the last resort, because that was also an episode that the writers made last minute to fill the final episode gap and reintroduce Dr. Julian into the show. So this was never supposed to happen, and Samukai actually never revived him. The vehicles that he was forced to make was supposedly never mentioned, and he just wouldn't have been in the season at all. In these episodes, Garmadon's final plan is revealed. He's raising the ancient Stone Army from the Dark Island to launch an all-out invasion on Ninjago. But here is the biggest twist. The Overlord did not exist in these earliest drafts. Garmadon wasn't being possessed or manipulated by anything at all. He was acting completely on his own ideas as the definitive pure evil villain of the entire series. The final battle takes place on the Dark Island and in the streets of Ninjago City. Just like the version we got with Lloyd unlocking his ultimate golden ninja powers. However, since there was no Overlord to possess Garmadon, the climax would have been a plain showdown between the two. Lloyd would defeat Garmadon using the ultimate manifestation of pure light and creation, summoning the Golden Dragon to permanently purge the dark matter from Ninjago. In the original version, the writers thought that this was the final episode of the show, so they supposedly made Lloyd even more powerful and godlike. And instead of the Overlord being destroyed while Garmadon magically turns human, Lloyd's pure golden energy would have forcefully removed the evil right out of his father, bringing peace to their family and ending the entire franchise right then and there. And that is the original plans for Ninjago Legacy of the Green Ninja. If you liked the video, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 650 subscribers before the end of the summer, and I could really use your help. Tune in next week to see the original plans for Ninjago rebooted. Until then, I'll see you all next time.